Welcome to tonight's horror tale. Some doors should never be opened, but what if you found one that wasn't supposed to exist? Tonight, we step inside the room with no number, a story of whispers, shadows, and a door that should have remained hidden. Turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and enter if you dare. There's a hotel in the countryside that no one stays in for long. Travelers whisper about a strange room hidden on the top floor, one that doesn't appear on any map, yet somehow exists. Daniel, a travel vlogger, decided to prove it was just a rumor. He booked a week's stay and brought his camera to document everything. The first 2 nights were uneventful, but on the 3rd night, while exploring the dimly lit hallways, he noticed something unusual. Between room 307 and room 309, there was a small door. No number on it, just peeling paint and an old brass handle. Curiosity won. He pushed it open. The room smelled of dust and rot. The wallpaper was shredded, the bed broken, and the mirror on the wall was cracked. Still, the strangest thing was the feeling, like someone was watching him from inside the shadows. Daniel laughed nervously into his camera. "Guess I found the famous room with no number. Creepy, huh?" As he filmed, he noticed something odd. In the cracked mirror, he wasn't alone. A figure stood behind him. Tall, pale, with hollow eyes and a twisted smile. He spun around. Nothing. But when he looked back at the mirror, the figure was closer, standing right beside him. Daniel's camera flickered. The audio filled with static, and a whisper echoed, "Stay!" Panicked, he bolted from the room, slamming the door shut. He ran to the front desk, but the clerk looked at him in confusion. "What room?" the man asked. "Sir, there is no door between 307 and 309. You must be mistaken," Daniel insisted, dragging the clerk upstairs. But when they reached the hallway, there was nothing, just smooth wallpaper between the 2 doors. Exhausted and shaken, Daniel returned to his own room. He set the camera on the desk and collapsed onto the bed. Before sleep took him, he whispered, "It wasn't real. It can't be real." The next morning, the cleaning lady knocked on his door, but there was no answer. When the hotel staff entered, his bed was untouched. His bag and camera were gone. Later that evening, a new guest checked in. As he walked past room 307, he frowned. For just a moment, he thought he saw another door there. Old, faded, and numbered in red paint. 308.